This video is sponsored by Botan Store, Channel Fireball, PokemonCard.io, and Card Market. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at Tailmon. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with ETERNATUS VMAX. Yeah, ETERNATUS VMAX seems like, I feel like it seems really well positioned to take on the current metagame. Obviously, Eternal Zone allows you to have 8 bench dark type Pokemon. Dreadent does 30 damage times 30 more for each dark type you have in play, so that's why we're only playing dark types. We have Crobat to draw a lot of cards, 4 copies of that. We have Galarian Moltres as well with the Dire Flame Wings to get energy back from the discard pile, potentially attack with Moltres, but also transfer them with Energy Switch to Eternatus in case we whiffed an energy or we got attacked through Crushing Hammer. We have 3 6 seconds with a Headbutt Tantrum ability to help us finish off some mats if we need. And we have a Liepard B with a Hidden Claw ability allowing us to discard a Pokemon tool card from a Pokemon, ours or our opponent's. Pretty important with Cape of Toughness being around a lot. And I think the biggest takeaway for this deck is that if Suicune and Zacian are dominating, ETERNATUS V seems like a really good card because you don't need tool removal to take 1 KOs on them. Obviously, Samazenta can be annoying, and there's definitely merit to take out 1+ orders for a Phoebe and include the Pulpad as it used to be included before. But for now, I would keep it at bay. We have 4 Research, 3 Marnie, 4 Bosses orders as well, 3 Galar Mine. Seems like the best stadium possibly right now for this deck to maybe trap something, be annoying, whatnot. So yeah, let's jump into a ladder, and this I feel should have a very good matchup against Suicune and Zacian decks overall, and with Rapid Strike Urshifu not being super popular, makes sense that this deck could thrive right now. Alright. Alright, so definitely want to go first. Questionable start. Very questionable start. Waiting for an opponent to choose their active. So if we find Eternatus of this Great Ball and we play the Galar Mine and we draw an energy, then it's the best you can hope for, right? Losing 2 Bosses orders off your first research, well, it is what it is. We'll still need to find a switching card, an Eternatus VMAX, and another energy. Well, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Great Ball. And whiff. And we're up against Rapid Strike, so you know what? I know I'm already going to lose this game, so I'm just not gonna bother. Next game. No. Just as I'm saying that Rapid Strike is nowhere to be seen, right? Just like when I was playing Jolteon the other day, I was like, no, Rapid Strike isn't as popular, just dodge the fighting. Ergo, I played against 2 fighting decks. Same deal, right? Same deal. Right here. All right. Okay, so we're up against Victini. Umbreon. So if they attach an energy, we are in trouble. A lot of trouble. Incense might be getting failed. This is the promo Victini. Yep. Okay. Crobat for 3, trying to get that energy, makes sense. It's what you need to do. There they do find it. Okay, so now I'm basically forced to Power Accelerator if I want to have a chance at winning. Okay, that's a decent top deck, I guess. Great Ball. Probably should have thought this through first. You have 2 Quick Balls. You know what? I'm gonna grab an Eternatus and I'm gonna go ahead and discard 1 Eternatus for another Power Accelerator friend. And Another quick ball for the Moltres. Alright, so we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. And not a single energy was drawn. This is not going to end well. And now we're dead drawing. Okay, so my hand is dead, right? Why? So if I switch and Power Accelerator, I still need to top deck, right? I still need to top deck, so I might as well do this. Because if I don't, and even if they don't KO me, I still need to top deck to do anything. So might as well just try to top deck. Top deck mode no matter what. I'm incapable of getting turn 2 attacking VMAX. Alright. All right. No. Okay. I've been recording for the last hour and a half. If you've watched the last 2 videos, you can imagine. You can just imagine. Like, if you watch back to back to back, the last 3 days of videos, it's just wonderful. Right. Okay, we got a playable start. We're up against Zacian. We're gonna see an immediate Zamazenta. No, okay. I mean, that's still pretty threatening. That is actually still pretty darn threatening. Rusted sword doesn't really matter. Oh wow. They're just like, okay, they don't get an attachment. That, give me alternatives please? No. So that top deck went from good to bad really quickly. Sure, let's do that, let's do that. Quick ball? Dude, are you serious? Why do you give me 3 more energies? Now I'm basic too. I'm gonna get the alternatives, but not the energy. Yep. Yep, Rooney. I mean, I have to switch, right? I obviously have to switch. Oh my god. I absolutely have to switch. They're still gonna go attach boss, but I have to do that. So it comes down to energy switch. Can I find energy switch? There's a level ball for the drizzle for the boss. I mean, I have a decent enough hand to where I'm gonna draw a good amount of cards. Oh, okay. To where, I mean, I don't think I'm favored to find the energy switch, but if I find it, I'm in a really good spot. I actually find it. No way. So they don't have energy? Oh wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I hope I don't regret saying this. I'll take the Marnie. I really hope I don't regret saying this, but I'll take the Marnie. Okay. What? Okay. Well. All right. Okay, so now I need a switch on top of the energy. Got neither. So there's that. There is that. I'm gonna go ahead and research, absolutely. No reason not to. No tool to remove. I mean, I won't need another Eternatus. I might need another Moltres. Now let's go research. If I lose a turn... Yep, energies. Because I drew all of them with that first Crobat, bro. If I took that knockout, would have been game. I did not. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's like, it's what you'd expect. Do they go boss? Does that benefit them in any way? Something that I continue to mention, right? Drizzle. Like, people are out here chaining drizzles. I don't know. Does he not play Energy Search? Wait, what was that? Okay. They might not play Energy Search, or it might be price, right? They might play one and it's priced. Maybe. No. Okay, I have a Crobat left. I have a Crobat. I have a Crobat. This is fine. This is fine. I have a Crobat. So I have, obviously I have enough prices right there. I'm down one boss, that's fine. Alright. Can I please get a stupid energy? I'm absolutely going to Crobat. Absolutely going to Crobat right here. Still no energy, dude. Still no energy. I'm just gonna get rid of the view. Now I'll fill up the bench. Remove you. Energy? What? happening, man? What is this? What do I have? Did I what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I did price 3 energies, but so I priced 3 energies and I drew four of them on turn 1. No way. No way. 3 of my 4 prizes are energies. Oh my god. This is actually bonkers. And look, like, my opponent has no drizzles, right? No drizzles. Because people just really want to evolve drizzles for some reason. It seems like their goal in life is to evolve into as many drizzles as they can. Okay. Energy. What a surprise. Alright, the game's over, right? The game is absolutely over. Whenever Zacian attacks, I just win. Whenever Zacian attacks, I just win. I'll save the hiding in case they go boss to try and stall. I can retreat. Can attach the energy, get myself retreat, and that's that. Like, look at how overwhelmingly favored I am in this matchup. Even after such a poor start. Such a poor start. Okay. So even if my opponent knocks me out, that's completely fine. We'll burn you. We'll attach you, sure. No need to Marnie. Dread End, nothing survives the Dread End next turn. Yeah. I mean, I did mention, right? When Zacian and Suicune are the most popular decks, there's definitely merit to Eternatus, right? I guess Suicune does punish Eternatus with the big benches. There's that. Alright. My opponent chooses to go first, as expected. I don't start Eternatus as expected. Alright. Speaking of Suicune. Alright, well, there's an Eternatus. Probably gonna fail this one. Yeah, I'm gonna fail this Great Ball. I'm gonna Zigzagoon. Sure. Go ahead and Crobat for 2. No energy, but I do get a switch, which I don't want to use. I want Moltres to take a hit first. Well, here we go. Random chance at having a dead hand or not, right? Random chance at getting a dead hand or not. Right. Like, best case scenario, we magically draw Crobat plus energy plus a switching card. Well, we find Crobat and we draw into a switching card and an energy because I already have the VMAX. The more realistic option is we're gonna not find Crobat, and that's that. Getting Marnie would be nice. I would actually welcome the Marnie. Rare Candy, really? No way. Rare Candy, Ludicolo, Boss. I don't know, man. Just keep searching for the settings. Maybe it's this one. That's just wild. Dude. Hey, we got Eternatus energy, right? We all know what happens when you get Eternatus energy. You get Boss Ludicoloed. Oh my gosh. Okay, bad start for my opponent. I can't be happy about that. Mostly, I'm not going to be happy about that. Alright, you just go ahead and play this to draw an extra card off the Crobat, because otherwise my hand's not looking very pretty. And we're back to dead drawing. Do I need to play 15 supporters in decks? Or something? Okay, my opponent didn't do anything, so we're not out of this yet. Maybe I should just start buying Crobat. Right. Quick ball. Not quick balling. Oh, it's Leafeon. It's not Suicune. Okay. Could have sworn it was Leafeon. I mean, Suicune. Well, well, that's not good. Not helping myself, am I? Okay, I'm gonna top deck a Crobat. No, I needed you to Marty, friend. I definitely thought the grass was gonna be for Ludicolo. I mean, only the low breeze grass. Yeah, I'm crazy. Should have assumed it was Leafeon, actually. Oopsies. Should have assumed it was Leafeon. I will reiterate, yeah. That level ball, if it's used for a sub ball, gives my opponent the chance to have double drizzle next turn, gives my opponent a chance for other resources, right? Having two drizzles, right? That way, no matter what happens, you just, like, you can drizzle into something you need. But my opponent chooses, well, I guess that makes sense. Okay, that was a sick top deck. That was actually a sick top deck. Alright. I'm just gonna shut up. Well, it's not sick because I don't get the boss play, but that's fine. That just doesn't really matter. Switch? Nah. Nah. Who are you kidding, Pablo? Okay, well, still have a chance. The next 2 cards, switch Rudy. No. And back to dead run. Rough. Very rough. Very, very rough. Right, yeah, with Inteleon, my ETERNATUS VMAX now has a 5 retreat cost. Oh no, never mind, I have no retreat cost because of the hiding. Oh, that's huge. Wow, that is actually humongous. I did not realize that. I mean, so then it comes down to them having boss, right? And they can also do 170. That works too. So they KO. I attack. They 170, then they don't do any damage. So they're gonna need, if they want to win, they need back-to-back bosses. If they don't, if they do, well, but they needed to do any sort of damage. I don't know. We'll see. I also have the energy switch retreat into the brand new dude after I soak up a hit. So that could come into play. That could actually come into play. There's a Sobble down now. But I'm gonna be focusing on the Inteleons instead of the VMAX. I disagree with that. Okay, I think they're not accounting for the hiding energy. I think they're gonna misplay based off of that action. Because otherwise, like, 170 is enough if that was your plan, so. Alright. We might be able to punish here, big time. Sure. 210. Even if they heal, that's fine. I'll still KO. Like with their attack. If they do something weird to heal everything, then I'm gonna be in trouble, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Either they're realizing right now. I mean, that makes sense, obviously. I guess I should have researched to try and Marnie them out of a potential boss play. I mean, they might have realized now. If they, depends on where they attach the energy. Depends on where my opponent attaches the energy. Yep. Yeah, so they do realize. They do realize this. And that might be my demise. But see, multiple Sobbles, right? What's the point of having these guys? If you had Drizzles, you'd be fine. Quick balls away, Marnie. For Crobat, yep, Crobat will help them for sure next turn to find another boss. How many bosses do they play? They're down one, they're about to be down a second one. There's the boss, so they did realize, just in time, in the nick of time. So they do that, they're down to 2 prizes. I KO, they attack me for 170, and then it's boss, right? It's boss no matter what. So what if I boss the Leafeon? Does that change anything? I mean, they haven't evolved into the other Leafeon. So maybe it could. 90 damage. This guy's weak to grass. So does it actually matter? Trying to think. I feel like it might. purely because like they KO anything, right? But this way they need boss and the VMAX. If I knock out this guy, then they only need the VMAX. I mean the boss. There we go. Incense plus boss. Down 2 instances, down 2 boss. Down to 1 Leafeon 2 probably. There's a chance. They price some of those pieces. Boss and level ball. That's still not it. Oh, now it is. Now it is. Yeah, because this guy's weak to grass. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, back to back boss. That's what they needed. So I guess they didn't need the VMAX, but nothing I could do right there. Maybe I should have more aggressively researched there in order to find Marnie, perhaps. To Marnie them this turn out of their huge hand. Probably what I should have done. But yeah, maybe Eternatus isn't as good right now. There's so much variety in the metagame that even though you have good matchups against some decks, you probably have atrocious matchups against others. And then the way the deck drew definitely left a lot to be desired. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.